Hi, welcome back to Lancengi, and if you've been noticing, my channel has been full of holiday-inspired nail art to really get into the spirit of Christmas and the acts of kindness and appreciation for other people. I thought I would go ahead and share with you 3 of my favorite top Instagram nail art that I've seen over the last couple of weeks. 3 of my favorite Instagrammers that create phenomenal nail art, and I thought I would share with you my interpretation of how to recreate their nail art and thank them for creating such amazing nail art. To go along with this theme, I'm also going to be picking out a couple of my favorite nail art designs that have been entered into the nail art contest so far. Make sure to stay tuned to the end to see which designs I picked to feature this week, and let's get right into the tutorials. So the first manicure that I want to try is Nails by Cambria, and it's a French manicure with garland on the tips. Because we're going to be covering the tips up, I just figured, you know, go in with a nice white polish using the brush tip and create a straight line right on the nail. Let me go in here and finish up the rest of the nails. So starting with the medium green, I'm going to start creating that garland with a detail brush. And I'm just going to do that by creating little V's. So let's see, probably going, since I'm right-handed, I'm going to go from right to left. And just make sure I get these wide enough. Alright, so now I'm going to finish the rest of the nails and I'll be right back. One of the main reasons that I love this design is there's dimensions in the leaves, in the garland, so in the green. So I'm just going to go in and create little V's. I guess I'll just, since I already kind of have the outline going on. Moving on to the darkest polish, and I'm just going to set them right next to each other so you can see the difference. So I went medium, light, and now dark green. I'm going to go in and create a little more dimension to this garland and hopefully make this garland look super realistic. Here's where we're at right now. So now it looks like she did them in little clusters. So 3 here, 1, and then 3. We had a tragic accident with my pointer finger. Look what happened. So 1, 2, and 3, maybe. Oh, that doesn't look too bad, right? Okay, so now we're gonna do one little guy here. And now I guess a 3 cluster. So I noticed on her berries, on her manicure, she did the white accents on the top of the berries. So we're gonna try to do that. All right, here we go. Gosh, I feel like I need like a little magnifying glass or something. Okay, can't even breathe right now, to be quite honest. Oh, look what I just did. What? I feel like I have to be so stinking careful. Like, this is the smallest thing I've ever had to do. Definitely a challenge so far. This is a little bigger berry, so I can add a little more white to it. Little berry, a little white. Oh my gosh, and now I'm shaking. So here's what the finished manicure looks like when we're all finished. I am completely obsessed with this design. I think it turned out really, really nice. And I love the details of it and just the depth of the garland and the berries, if I can get it to focus in. Did we replicate this manicure? Let me know what you think down in the comments. Here is the finished look.
Tell me if you're really there. Don't make me fall.
Alright, so moving on to the next manicure is by Manicure. But it's this gorgeous candy cane on the perimeter of the nail. So I thought we'd give it a try. What I've already done is I went ahead and painted my nails 2 coats of a white polish, and I allowed it to dry by adding a quick drying top coat. I'm just gonna take this polish here. I thought I would start right along the edge here first. And I'm just gonna try to make it as even as possible. And then I'm just gonna go right along the top. And I actually feel like this isn't going too bad so far, and I'm not super shaky because I didn't take pre-workout this morning. I feel like that's what's been making me shaky. How's that looking? So it's kind of jagged here on the side, so I'm gonna just go in and smooth it down just a little bit. and make it just a little bit thicker. And I haven't gotten any on my skin because I'm doing a little at a time. And now just the bottom. This part should be the easiest because it's right on the bottom of the nail. Alright, so now we're gonna move on to the candy cane stripe. We'll start at the top and work our way down. So, you. All these are becoming straight lines. I guess near the skin, you just really wanna like drag it inward so it's not going to get on the skin. I guess that would be a good tip. Just like try to get as close to the edge as I can. So here's what the finished manicure looks like when it's all done. I think this manicure is very cute, but it is challenging. And I would say if you were gonna do this manicure, make the red portion a little thinner, especially if you have shorter nails. Here's what the manicure looks like next to the inspired manicure. All right, let's move on to manicure number 3. Alright, so moving right on to manicure number 3. So this manicure is by No Mink on Instagram, and it is from, 115 weeks ago, so almost 2 years ago. But this manicure is so gorgeous. I'll show you an up close real quick. So let me get right into this design. So moving right on to manicure number 3, I went ahead and did the boring part, a base coat, 2 coats of a red polish, and now a quick drying top coat, and I've allowed that to dry. Now taking some Scotch tape, I'm going to go ahead and create some lines on my nails. Apply the silver polish to the nail, and before that dries, I'm gonna go ahead and remove the tape, and there's my nice sharp line. Now that I've added a quick drying top coat to this set of nails, now I'm gonna add that glitter, and the best way to add glitter, in my opinion, is to tape up the nails again, and you add glitter to a sponge and apply it to the nail. Place this without getting like super crazy over here. Alright, so now I'll just tap it on, and ooh, look at that. All right, not too shabby. And I think I'm just gonna go in here and push this over a hair. So here's what manicure number 3 looks like with the top coat, or should I say several top coats later. This manicure is just so pretty and so glamorous. I can't help but want to put my little pinky up when I drink tea. I hope you want to recreate this manicure, and I don't think it's just for the holidays. I think this manicure would be amazing for, date night, anytime you want to feel glam. So, which manicure was your favorite? Manicure number 1, 2, or 3? And if you think I did a great job of recreating this nail art, let's send some love on over to those 3 nail artists. And don't forget to enter the nail art contest. It's very simple to do. All you have to do is recreate any of the nail art in my holiday playlist. You're going to upload a picture on Instagram or Twitter, use the hashtag LNG Holiday Contest, and make sure to tag me at Lancengi so I can see your recreation. With that being said, there's only 1 week left of the holiday nail art contest. The last day to turn in is December 25th, so make sure you upload, and remember you can upload as many as you would like. With that being said, I will see you next Monday with some brand new nail art, hopefully that you can get in right before the nail art contest ends. So let me share with you some of my favorite designs from last week.